We must get Liam out of the way for Mohbad's father to inherit Mohbad's property, says Baba Mohbad supporters on a TikTok live program. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. On still this series of hashtag Justice for Mohbad with supporters here and there sharing their thoughts on their plans and everything. Sometimes you wonder to be like, okay, whatever information a group of supporters are trying to drive as a narrative, there are some that are not suitable to the ear, especially to bring out on social media. But it seems there's no distinct line, or maybe they've made up their mind to say, okay, we are going to share this, and that's it. Of course, we know that Baba supporters, Arifan Lajogun, is still being arrested by Oba Elegushi, Oba Demola Elegushi, the Kushinla II of Ikate land in Lagos. And of course, he ought to have been granted bail, but they said specifically, Kabiyesi requested for an extension. Remember also that it's not just Arifanla Guregzi is also arrested, and also Westo's wife has also been arrested, with her husband taking off and not coming to replace himself with his wife, because of course it's not the wife that did what made them arrest her, it's the husband. Okay, coming from this now, there's still people who are still coming up who might have not really been so much into the public eye, but for those who are familiar with the TikTok live, you would be familiar with some people and how they talk, and not just the way they are talking or suggesting, is your authoritative way of expressing themselves. Because how can a human being, a woman, during a TikTok live of his Baba supporters, say that they have to get Liam out of the way legally? Yeah, I need to use that word, legally, so that Baba can inherit Mohbad's property. How does that sound? What's the motive? Is the motive sensible? How do you legally get a child out? But I would not say much. Let's just listen to it and we'll have a discussion around it. It is double digits. Maybe somebody within the close caucus. But your family will want so figure here. But me, if indeed you are truly in support of justice for Mohbad, and you can confirm with yourself, wípé bàbá nìkan ló dúró tán fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá nìkan ló dúró tán fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé a fẹ́ wá da bàbá nù ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí ni? Bàbá ò lè dáwọ́ san Wahab orúkọ owó Wahab náà. I can't mention the double digit mo sọ fún yín so má bí mi lè rè, but it is double digits. It is double digits. Maybe somebody within the close caucus. But your family will want so figure here. But me, didn't you figure here? It's a double digits. Baba ò lè sọ. Ṣé ká wá da bàbá nù ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí ni? Bàbá ní ní dásí GoFundMe. Gbogbo effort wa for the 7 months pass. Kí ló fẹ́ já sí? I always ask myself, Ngozi, how did you get involved? Do you know how? Anytime I remember that picture of Mohbad ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣí casket ẹ̀ tí mo rí ọrùn ẹ̀ ní kíkan, I tell you I lose it. I tell you I lose it. So to the point that Kaniwumi wà ní àrọ́wọ́tó mi ni kò lè survive mi àbí dàrúṣà. Tẹ kọ́ ọrùn ọmọ dídí ẹ̀yọ̀ nínú pósí. That alone makes me resolute. But however long it takes, we will get justice. So I'm going to ask you all, kí ni reason to fi join justice for Mohbad? Do you have your own ulterior motive or you are indeed for justice? If you are indeed for justice, ask yourself, can you win this fight without money? Can you win this fight without money? Ẹ má jẹ́ àtọ́ra yín jẹ. If Baba Mohbad is a multimillionaire, have fun there for a ride. If Baba Mohbad is a billionaire, kò ní bí wá lówó. Mo gbọ́ táwọn kan sọ wípé wọn ò ṣe lo owó Mohbad. Hear me and hear me well. Mohbad is a bloody multimillionaire in dollars. Hello, call it. Mohbad is a freaking multimillionaire in dollars. But you know why? They follow owó Mohbad. Emoji, Liam, as of now, is the sole beneficiary of Mohbad's estate until we get DNA results. That is the reason why the DNA result is key. Tá a bá ṣe DNA tó show wípé Mohbad's paternity is 0.00000. Evidence kan nídìí nìyẹn.
until we get that DNA result, which is a certified evidence that Liam is not Mohbad's son. Àwa mọ̀ wípé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ló ni Liam, but we need that documentary evidence. Ká lè yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò nínú ogún Mohbad. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi Liam kó ogún Mohbad ni. That is why a lè lo owó Mohbad. Ká ní kò sí ọwọ́ Liam nínú owó Mohbad ni. We will use Mohbad's money to fight his case. We will use Mohbad's money to fight his case. But a lè lo owó Mohbad ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí torí ọwọ́ Liam wà bẹ́ẹ̀. A gbọ́dọ̀ yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò. The only way tá a ṣe lè yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò is by getting Wunmi Ashana Kofo wàá ṣe DNA. Transformer Lekki Kofo wàá ṣe DNA. Wọ́n sábà ti ní evidence DNA yẹn tí kóòtù ní kó lọ ṣe tí wọ́n pa á láṣẹ. Eléyìí tó ń fọ́ òṣèré ni ó kéré ẹja Wunmi nù ó kéré. Wọ́n sábà ti ṣe DNA yẹn tó ṣó wípé Wunmi ó kàn bí Liam níbọ̀ kò bí fún Mohbad. Then we can place an embargo on Mohbad's money. When we finish the case for justice, then we go back to his estate. That is why we need the GoFundMe. This is a passionate appeal to true fighters. Èmi mọ̀ wípé irú ó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ògiri nítorí èmi mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà tó ń jẹ wá lẹ́sẹ̀ nínú justice yìí, àwọn kan ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, let's say some comments. Somebody said, this is not justice for Mohbad. This is pure wickedness. So Liam is all you people are fighting against. May heaven withdraw peace from you all. Another said, we also need the DNA of that woman talking to prove that she has evidence that Elegushi is Liam's father. Another said, who is that person screaming? She Ofe. Okay. No weapon fashioned against Liam will prosper. Somebody else said, Josini, master planner. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ delete ọmọ kékeré yẹn ni ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run sọ wípé òun yóò fi ẹ̀mí wọn rọ́pò ẹ̀mí Liam òun yóò sì já okùn ẹ̀mí wọn lójijì. So shall it be. Okay. Another said, my question was, where did Wunmi and Elegushi do it and how many times they did it? Is it at a hotel or at the place or Sam Larry Naira Marley's house or in their dreams house? Wunmi got pregnant. These people are missing some screw in their heads. Somebody said, Tani Baboshi, Tani Babofo, tí ó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Another said, who is spewing this nonsense? Where's the money you people have been collecting for the past 7 months? When you took the body out of Lekki, the neck was not broken. The neck got broken at Ikorodu. Somebody else said, okay, these are just cuss words, which we try as much as possible to avoid on this platform. Okay, so those are some of the comments. So this brings me to the introduction to this video, where I'm thinking that even if some malicious whatever are being discussed offline, most people bring it online where they say they have to legally take away Mohbad so that Baba can have access to property. So all this war or justice for Mohbad is for Baba to get the property. That's just it, right? A normal human being who has normal brain, in order, would even pray that for whatever reason, the child should just be Mohbad's own. Because Yoruba will say, Tinobaku aferu boju, Togedebaku afomo eropo. So I don't know why this malicious thought, this wicked thought is after a 1-year-old child. To legally get him out of the way, the only child that Mohbad has, because as at this moment, until the law court says, or court has given a directive for a DNA that has been conducted and interpreted to us, Liam still remains Mohbad's son. For every right-thinking person, that is what it is. Until that time, when we will say, okay, maybe this is not the son. But as it's going right now, it's really going to be a long series. And the amount of thoughts, the amount of toxicity about property. Poverty is really a disease. Really, really a disease. When you're looking to inherit your son's wealth and you want to by any means get your grandson, that you have your mouth said it, that you know this boy is your grandson, but because of some Nigerians requesting for DNA to be done, that is why you totally have agreed that your grandson is no longer your grandson.